every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, where I answer your questions about how to get rid of your head trash, how to get unstuck, find your voice, and automate your business so you can have more time freedom, personal freedom, and financial freedom. Hello again, everyone. Welcome. I am Noah St. John from noahstjohn.com and appformations.com. And today I'm going to continue my look at How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie, one of my favorite books. We're almost through this book. We've got a few more chapters left, but it's going along fine, isn't it? I mean, we've really covered a lot of ground in this book. And we've talked about everything from how to live in day-tight compartments, a magic formula for solving worry situations, how to eliminate 50% of your business worries, put a stop-loss order on your worries, don't try to saw sawdust, 8 words that can transform your life, find yourself and be yourself, remember that no one ever kicks a dead dog, and how to add 1 hour a day to your waking life. Great book. You can see why Dale Carnegie's books sell a lot and why I try to write books like Dale Carnegie does. When people say that my books remind them of Dale Carnegie, like my books like The Secret Code of Success from HarperCollins and the Book of Affirmations from Hay House, and people say that my writing style reminds them of Dale Carnegie, I always take that as a great compliment. Speaking of books, right now you can actually go to affirmationsbook.com. affirmationsbook.com, and you can get my book of affirmations from Hay House absolutely free. All we ask is you pay a small shipping fee, but go to affirmationsbook.com and you can get a copy of my new book, the Book of Affirmations, for free. So send me some hearts, some smiley faces, send me some thumbs up, let me know what you think of these programs. Also send me your questions. Remember, these programs are for you, where I answer your questions. So every day I pick a topic, but you can ask me about anything you want about how to have more time freedom, personal freedom, and financial freedom. All right, so say hello and make sure to tag your friends on these broadcasts so we can help even more people around the world. All right, so today's topic is how to avoid fatigue and keep looking young. Who wouldn't want that? Who doesn't want to keep looking young? One day last autumn, my associate flew up to Boston to attend a session of one of the most unusual medical classes in the world. It meets once a week at the Boston Dispensary, and the patients who attend it get regular and thorough medical examinations. But this class is actually a psychological clinic. Although it is officially called the Class in Applied Psychology, its real purpose is to deal with people who are ill from worry, and many of these patients are emotionally disturbed housewives. How did such a class for worriers get started? In 1930, Dr. Joseph Pratt observed that many of the outpatients who came to the Boston Dispensary apparently had nothing wrong with them physically, yet they had practically all the symptoms that flesh is heir to. One woman's hands were so crippled with arthritis that she had lost use of them. Another was in agony with the excruciating symptoms of cancer of the stomach. Others had backaches, headaches, were chronically tired, or had vague aches and pains. They actually felt these pains, but the most exhaustive medical exams showed that nothing whatsoever was wrong with these people in the physical sense. Many old-fashioned doctors would have said it was all in the mind. But Dr. Pratt realized it was no use to tell these patients to go home and forget it. A smart man. He knew that most of these people didn't want to be sick. If it was so easy to forget their ailments, they would do so themselves. So what could be done? He opened this class to a chorus of doubts from the medical doubters on the sidelines, and the class worked wonders. In the years that have passed since it started, thousands of patients have been cured by attending it. Some of the patients have been coming for years, as religious in their attendance as going to church. My assistant talked to a woman who has hardly missed a session in more than 9 years. She said that when she first went to the clinic, she was thoroughly convinced she had a floating kidney and some kind of heart ailment. She was so worried and tense that she occasionally lost her eyesight. Yet today she is confident and cheerful and in excellent health. She looked only about 40, yet she held one of her grandchildren asleep in her lap. I used to worry so much about my family troubles that I wished I could die, but I learned at this clinic the futility of worrying. I can honestly say now that my life is serene. So, Dr. Rose Helferberg, the medical advisor, said that she thought one of the best remedies for lightening worry is talking your troubles over with someone you trust. Does that remind you of anything from my teaching? Let me know what that reminds you of, for those of you who have taken my classes. We call it catharsis, she said. When patients come here, they can talk their troubles over at length until they get them off their minds. Brooding over worries alone and keeping them to oneself causes great nervous tension. How many times have I said that? We all have to share our troubles. We have to feel there is someone in the world who is willing to listen and able to understand. What caused the change was talking to someone, getting a little advice and a little human sympathy. What really worked in the change was the tremendous healing value that lies in words. Talking things out then is one of the principal therapies used at this class. So here are some other ideas we picked up at the class, things you can do in your home. Number 1, keep a notebook or scrapbook for inspirational reading. 2, don't dwell too long on the shortcomings of others. 3, get interested in other people. 4, make up a schedule for tomorrow's work before you go to bed tonight. Finally, avoid tension and fatigue. Relax. Nothing will make you look old sooner than tension and fatigue. Nothing will work such havoc with your freshness and looks. There you go. Okay, I'm just reading because it's really fascinating. Okay, so there you go. Yes, you've got to relax. So he suggests to lie on the floor whenever you feel tired. That can work. We have a special massage chair in our bedroom that works wonders that I use every day, just taking a 15 to 20 minute goal-free zone. You can use a massage chair or you can get a massage. So the point is to go through the body and, you know, like I talked to you about the other day, hunch up your shoulders and then relax them, and hunch and relax and deep breathing. And think of the wrinkles and frowns in your face and smooth them out. Loosen up the worry creases you feel between your brows and at the sides of your mouth. Do this twice a day and maybe you won't have to go to a health club to get a massage. Maybe the lines will disappear from the inside out. This reminds me a lot of the work of Jon Kabat-Zinn, who wrote a book, Wherever You Go, There You Are. He has also worked in Boston at that, and also my good friend Joan Borisenko. So they worked at that clinic and were some of the founders of that clinic up in Boston to help people to relax, to literally become what is now called mindfulness. So there's a big push right now in the personal and professional development circles in what's called mindfulness. This is something I've been teaching for 20 years. All right, so I have a lot of tools to help you with mindfulness, including affirmations, power habits, just deep breathing exercises, using IAForm audios or using a formware. So we've got lots of tools. So when you go to noahstjohn.com, number 1, make sure you get my new book. It's called Get Rid of Your Head Trash, okay? And that will help you to, it's free. And so you can read all about how to get rid of your head trash. You should also go to another page that I have, which is affirmations.com, and get my affirmation system. All right, so where I teach you how to have total well-being and better health and attract more abundance in less than 5 minutes a day. My affirmation system literally takes less than 5 minutes a day, and it can change your life. And if you don't believe me, just go to that page, affirmations.com, and see all the incredible stories, the real life stories from real people who have made more money, they've doubled or tripled their income, they have lost weight, they've overcome addiction, they didn't commit suicide, they quit smoking, and on and on and on. So thanks, Carol, for your nice comments there. I really appreciate that. So for everybody, remember to take time. And I love what Dale Carnegie says here. You want to physically smooth out the lines, the creases. You can do this also using moisturizer. And another great tip that I use is what is that thing called when you have a scrub, like a facial scrub? I use Mary Kay, what's that? Microdermabrasion. Thank you. So I use microdermabrasion, which is this very fine little, it just feels very granular, like little sand almost. but you know, it doesn't hurt your skin, but what it does is it keeps your skin nice and soft. Okay, like here, between the brows, your neck, all of this. So you want to make sure that you're smoothing that out throughout the day, you know, and definitely do a microdermabrasion and then also moisturize at night. Because of course, we all want to look and feel young, don't we? And when you look in the mirror, you want to affirm. Why am I so beautiful? Why am I good enough? Why am I enough? These are some of the affirmations that I teach you in my book of affirmations and also in my affirmation system. So you want to use affirmations. Have you been using affirmations? Let me know some of the affirmations that you've been using. Or let me know some of the things that you're stuck on, all right? If you're enjoying this, make sure you send me some hearts, some smiley faces, some thumbs up, because the more that you engage with these programs, the more that Facebook will show them to more people all around the world. So what do you think about today's program? And let me know, are you doing these tips? Do you agree with these? Do you follow these? All right, so tomorrow our topic is going to be 4 good working habits that will help prevent worry and fatigue. So I'm going to teach you 4 working habits that will help you prevent worry and fatigue. So I'm going to start telling you what's coming tomorrow, just like Dr. Oz does, right? I'm going to talk about it. So coming tomorrow on the Ask Noah St. John show. But remember, this program is driven by you, by your questions. And let me know what's on your mind and how I can help you. When I'm up against a challenge, I ask a question, why? Good. So like, why am I enough? Why am I good enough? Why am I bigger than this problem? Why am I a victor and not a victim? All right, so these are some of the things that you can learn and some of the things that I can definitely help you with. Speaking of helping you, if you'd like to talk to me and get, just have a power hour with me where we can go over anything that's on your mind, just go to noahstjohn.com/talk. And we're going to be expanding my Noah's Ark coaching program. I have a Noah's Ark, which stands for Accelerated Results Club. So we're going to have a new and expanded community for Noah's Ark, and that's going to be coming up real soon. But make sure you go to noahstjohn.com/talk and you can book a power hour with me and we can just go over anything that's on your mind and just break through those challenges in under an hour. All right, so for everyone here at successclinic.com, I'm Noah St. John signing off for now. And until next time, I look forward to being a part of your success story. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye for now.